What is up, guys? In this video we are changing up the exhaust on my G35 sedan. Currently I am running a full factory exhaust. Everything is factory and I am changing it to a Nismo catback exhaust. So without further ado, let me show you guys, and we'll definitely get cold start in this video. This is a factory muffler and going all the way back to this big square box, which is the factory mid-pipe. We are getting rid of all of these to these. Basically, that's the muffler. It's a lot smaller, and that is the resonator. So you guys can see there is a little bit of block off right here. I can chuck a photo of what the Nismo exhaust is supposed to look like. So basically right here I'll have another shockwave resonator, and then that is welded to the bottom of these. So basically you have a resonator here, and you have another shockwave right there, and then after that it goes into this muffler, which right here says Nismo. And I've had one of these exhausts on the coupe before. If you guys want to check out that video, it'll be at the end of this video. First thing first, I need to remove my factory exhaust. Alright, look at who's here. Zai's garage.
I've pulled up to help out.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll crack into this. Alright, we just lined up the exhaust tip. I think that's just how it's gonna sit. And we got this hanger right here, and we're just gonna weld it to the side, and hopefully that will be strong enough to hold this end of the exhaust, and the other end will have another hanger.
We're now welding on the hangers for the exhaust. It smells delicious. Also, currently no eyewear because, like, you know, I'm a man, don't need no eyewear. And plus the other glasses just doesn't work, so obviously we know Sylvia here is a pro welder.
Oh no, I'm not.
Professional welder. Look at that beautiful weld, flawless.
You're exposing me, man.
No, that's right. Well, we can edit in the good weld. I'll do it. We can edit good weld.
Oh.
If it holds, it holds, alright?
If it holds, it holds.
If it holds, it holds. That's gonna hurt my eyes a little bit, eh? How precision is that? I've got the heat coming off it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, first hanger works fine. The second one is a bit far, right here, so the hanger is right here. So I'm thinking that maybe with this piece, it would go in like that, and then I've got to extend like a long piece like that and weld it onto the pipe, something like that. So I'm probably gonna cut this hanger off and then see if I can extend it or something like that. Alright, here's the next day. So this is how we sort of position the tip, and it's gonna be sitting like this. And yesterday we did this hanger as well, so it's going to the back, and I end up welding two hangers together and then onto the exhaust pipe. And then on this side, that's the first hanger we did. Right now I'm still holding the muffler by using a jack stand. The mid pipe is not connected, and once the mid pipe is connected, the muffler will be balanced and sitting straight. In terms of the mid pipe, and it is just not long enough. What I've done is I end up chopping the factory mid pipe right about there, and then reusing the factory exhaust flange, which is actually the same size as the Nismo one. But as you guys can see, the Nismo piping is actually a little bit bigger, so they end up slipping, the factory mid pipe end up slipping inside of the Nismo one, which is not what I wanted, but it will work because it'll make it easy to weld and it won't leak. And it's not smaller by much, just by a little bit, where it just slipped into the Nismo one. So now I'm gonna put the Nismo onto the car, the mid pipe, and then sort of see, you know, how far I need to have this sitting inwards, or if I need to have this angled or anything like that. Just before I connect up the muffler, I really want to hear what it sounds like. So let's give it a cold start. Doesn't sound bad, honestly, but that muffler is definitely gonna sound good after it's been connected. Alright, it's not looking pretty, but it's just tack, and I'm gonna take the exhaust off and weld that properly. And you guys, as you guys can see, there's nothing supporting under the muffler. Look at that. Right in the center and super level. So I'm pretty happy. And now I just got to take the mid pipe out and weld that properly, chuck it back in, put the gasket on. She is ready to go. Alright, exhaust is all fully welded and she is pretty sturdy. Angle is definitely good. So unfortunately guys, I found a small leak, and it is right here where the mid pipe joins onto the muffler, and I think my gasket is just not, or the flange is slightly warped. It's just like a small leak in the middle, so I just put some gasket maker on there. Probably have to wait till tomorrow or the day after for it to fully dry and all that kind of stuff. Alright guys, so I'm just cruising at about 75 kilometers per hour, and the exhaust is actually quiet. Like, it's not drony at all, but it does have like a deep tone to it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'll drop a gear. Alright, now I'm at about 3,500 RPM. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Drop another gear. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Do you guys have it? And let me know down in the comment section below if I should get rid of my cats and get test pipe. It is quiet, it sounds good, but could do with maybe another pair of test pipe, just to give it a little bit of more volume. But yeah, hands down, probably some of the nicest tone I've heard on the VQ, and especially being how rare this muffler setup. It's just, yeah, leave it down in the comment section below what kind of exhaust are you guys running on your sedan. And if you make it to this end, I really appreciate it, guys. All I'm saying is, next video we got a supercharged G35 coming. That'll be it for this one. Stay tuned for the next video.